Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Enigmatica 2. So, I've actually been working through a couple of things. We're going to go back to beating starvation here. Remember this? I think I've got them all. There's a lot. We're just going to put this all in here for a second. Okay, we got it. So I actually went through and noticed that I have two of these now. I'm probably going to rename one of them. This is the one I'm using for just food items. So get all my stuff back. So I've actually been working through the jellies because I suspect we'll take that. I don't know why there's 69 ingots. Yeah, see, I thought so. I thought that was the next one, so I've basically been working through it. I think I've got like half this list done, but I'm gonna keep. They're all in here. Notice I have the sugar for it, but I'm gonna keep Robit. Got a couple of those now. Keep working through that in my off-screen time. Toss the Robit in here. Toss that in there. So yeah. As far as other quests going, I'm really excited. We're almost done with this. I'm hoping that I can use these to make these, but we'll find out when we get there, I guess. So, back to immersive engineering. Let's make this. We'll bump up some of our storage. So what does this require? So, we need some electrum. Let's check over here. I might have made some. Can't remember. What's in here? This is constant. I don't know anything about that. Electrum. We need what, 2, right? I'll just put it all over here. Alright. So we'll toss that in there, and then we'll make one of these. And then, oh, didn't we just... Right. So MV wire coil, MV wire connector, MV wire relay. Oh, all of these things. Didn't I just have some electrons? So let's do this. Electrode. Oh, hey. That's a little rude, you know. Let's go down here. Electrode. And this handy dandy thing. Just wait over here. That should give us 2 and 4. Alright, so we've got sticks in here. Wire coil. Make some of those. We want some of that. And then we want one of these. Come on. Alright, MV energy. Done. So, I don't remember exactly how much these transfer. Chemical thrower, one of those. I don't remember exactly how much these transfer, but I think it's like 256 or something like that. It's not as good as these. So honestly, what I should think about doing is, I didn't think about this before, but I could probably get rid of some of this cabling by making one of those power cells and popping it up there. regardless. HV capacitor. What does that require? Steel, block of lead, aluminum. Let's go get some aluminum really quick. How about a smoothie? I mean, whoa, that one gave me a buzz. Alright, we'll take a couple of these. I think it needs to, just in case. So I don't remember what the, yeah, 3, 6. Let's see what the quest requires. 3, 6. Nope, nope, nope. Still 7. So the request requires 7. Okay, we can toss these in here for now. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. Do I have any steel on me? Nope. So we'll fetch some steel. Come over here. So this actually requires 2 steel, or 1 steel done and 1. So we'll take steel, take an aluminum, pop that there, pop that there, went over here. But yeah, I mean, the few hundred I have down here is actually almost redundant at this point. So I might as well condense it down to power cells and just, not worry about it. So we'll make one of these. We'll make insulating glass. Okay, we can't make the insulating glass yet. So insulating glass, let's do that. So we need 4 of these. So we need 2 craftings of this, which is just pulverized iron. So we need 4 pulverized iron. Is there anything that we have that can make pulverized iron? I'm gonna say not yet. Squeezer. Okay, so I've used these before. They're not terribly complicated. Basically, we just pop this down, and we would put some stuff in there, and then we'd jump on it. I know, seems complicated. Oh, almost forgot. How about some wood? So make one of these. The reason we need one of these is because you'll notice that it's down now. We can't get stuff out of it. Boom. Did that not do it? Iron ingot. Jump up and down. There's a distinct lack of squeezed things. Did it not say the squeezer? Where's the iron squeezer? Oh, it wants the ore. I knew that. So let's hop down to here. We'll grab some ore. Hop back up to the storage up front. There are probably easier ways to do this, but it's kind of entertaining, really. Sort of. Six. Ooh, I got 2 out of that one. Got 2 out of that one. Alright. So let's try to make this glass again. So we need 2 glass and some 4 glass and some cactus green. I think I've got cactus over here. And to get cactus green, we have to cook it. I'm not going to worry about the rest of this. I'm just going to pop it in here and... Okay, we're going to plant this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't want to, like, use all of it if I don't have to. Because with Botania, cactus is actually really good for getting slime balls, and while there are slime islands around, it's probably the easiest way to get them. And you know what they say about me and being lazy. That's pretty much what I do. So we're going to put this over here for the reason being, I think that they are not coming here very often. So we'll see if that's true or not. I don't know if my staff will work on these guys. Oh, it does. That's cool. So you have to do it on the top one. So the thing to be wary of with cactus is cactus destroys stuff. So you'll notice that when the cactus landed on top of the other cactus, it gosh, I wonder if this works on sugarcane. It basically destroyed the item. Now, that's actually got some really cool mechanical uses in game. You can, let's see, I need 4. 1, 2. It's got some really cool mechanical uses in game. You can use it to collect mine carts if you're playing in a vanilla thing. I think I actually remember that I need a bucket of lava while we're over here. So let's see. I think we've got enough glass. Yeah, we're just waiting on this, and this requires the cactus. I forget. I think these were invented in Russia. I don't remember where this concept was invented, but it's actually really cool. I think it's something along the lines of power discharge. So they're usually ceramic, not glass, and oh, do I not have enough aluminum? Let's get some more. They're designed to basically shed electrical discharges in harmless light displays rather than, I mean, they're probably like not harmless if you're touching it, I guess, but there we go. So we've got HV energy. Grab one of these, move on. Thermoelectric generator and an external heater. So what does a thermoelectric generator need? Constantine. Oh, that's convenient. I should just put stuff away while I was there. I think I'm probably going to end up needing oh, sweet. More food. So let's grab that Constantine really quick. So we need 3 steel, 5 Constantine plates, and a copper coil block. Let's grab some steel. Let's grab some Constantine. Tools. Hammer. Is it just one? It is. Sweet. So, how about a coil? Do I have one of these in here? I do. Alright. So now we've got a thermoelectric generator. We need ice. Oh, I'm already carrying it. Sweet. So here's the thing. I would like to show you this. It's really cool. So this is a pure daisy. Now I made it a floating pure daisy. Pure daisy. Daisy. So I made an extra regular pure daisy and combined it with this floating flower. This is basically a glimmering flower, pasture seed, and dirt. So pasture seeds are basically, grass in a mana pool, and a glimmering flower is just glowstone and whatever. So I made a white glowstone flower, and I did this. And the reason I did this is you'll notice all of this random snow. Bucket. So, just like it transforms the wood and the living rock, it will transform water, but it has to be standing water. Now, the reason I made it a floating flower is you'll notice that the water is not washing it away. If you do not have access or the ability to make floating flowers yet, what you'd actually do is you would put a block here, a block here, a block here, and a block here, and just use the corners. But this, I was using this to make the smoothies because I needed snowballs for smoothies. And the reason this is important now is, as you saw, I can make snow. Snow is cool. See, it just started to transform. And with the alchemy catalyst underneath, I can turn the snow into ice, which completes our quest. My gosh, this makes me look like I actually know what I'm doing. I know, right? It's crazy. So we'll toss this in here. So now, the thermoelectric generator, it's pretty cool. I'll show you, I think I remember how it works. Let's make another thing really quick. We want to look at RF tools. I want to look at one of these. Give me a thing. How about some gold? Give me that. So that should make a couple of those. Toss that in there, toss that in here. So we have 7 of those. I'm just gonna take one for the moment, I guess. So now we need a power cell. That's one of these, which requires one of those, which requires one of those. Then it requires, oh, there it is. So now we have a power cell. Come over here. So we're going to go into this, link the card. Come over here. So I don't remember exactly what this principle is called, but this is actually a real-life thing. So if you take the thermoelectric generator and you put ice on one side, something cold on one side, and something hot on the other, it should begin to generate power. And then we use this to link it to that, and now we have an extra battery. As you see, it actually will melt the ice. So, I mean, I think it still will produce power. Yeah, it'll still produce power, but I think it produces less at that point. So it's pretty cool, and I think it's whatever opposite sides. So I might be able to do like a second lava one, and it's sides, not diagonals. But it's an additional source of power. So, external heater. What do we need for an external heater? Oh, gotta be smart enough to get up here. External heater. Looks like we need some more copper coils. Looks like we need some more LV wire coils, so let's grab some copper. Okay, looks like we've got that. So let's do this. Let's do that. let's do that. External heater. Oh, there we go. Took a second. Weird. So we did, oh, we did get it. Okay, so now we've got another cooking table for the multi-block. Man, at this point we almost didn't need to make them. Here, let's expand the kitchen slightly. Been having trouble with having too many torches. Having too much food and not enough storage for the food. There we go. So we'll have another cooking table here. Oh man, I definitely need to make some faster mining stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is kind of fast. And I could probably make it faster with redstone. But if I do that, if I'm mining softer things, it tends to go too quick, if you understand what I mean. And for example, if I'm farming in the nether and I'm trying to pick up ores, the ores go so quickly that, let's just trash the cobble. I'm pretty sure I don't need it. The ores go so quickly that I end up vein mining like giant chunks of the nether, and then that goes badly because, you know, there's a chance when you break netherrack in the nether that there's lava, which is unfortunate and unhealthy, especially if you're standing under it. So now we need engineering blocks, and this is actually going to be getting into the multi-blocks, some of the bigger stuff for immersive engineering. So I'm going to have to figure out exactly where I want to do these, because they take up some serious amount of space. I thought about just like having them in the nether, but it would be kind of inconvenient. But I don't know. I think that we've done quite a lot for this episode. I'm probably going to go back to making jams and stuff like that for the quest. But we'll call it here. So if you like the episode, leave a like. If you didn't like the episode, don't leave a like. Maybe, you know, leave a comment or something telling me what I did wrong, what I should be doing better. Any tips, tricks, or suggestions that I could be using. So yeah, thanks for coming. You guys have a good night.